Oh, okay.
And you know, or and.
Sounds good.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm talking about Richard Sherman. How many of you all know who he is? Okay. All right. Great. So for you all who don't know who he is, he's a cornerback for the Seattle Seahawks, and he's a defensive back. And his position totally isn't important, but for the sake of this conversation, what Sherman did was he made a play to take his team to the Super Bowl. He made a play that all cornerbacks, all football players think about making, take their team to the playoffs. And what makes Richard Sherman the topic of conversation recently is about 30 seconds or so after he made this play, a reporter came up to him and asked him a question: how do you feel? How does it, what happened? And he says, to the effect, in a loud, boisterous voice, that's what happens when you stick a sorry receiver on me, you get this result. I shut him down, basically. And so what made this a big topic of discussion was that on social media, what's important for this is his appearance. He's a black guy with dreads, kind of a big guy. And so social media called him all these different names: thug, ghetto, and a whole lot of things that had nothing to do with the play itself or anything to do with what he talked about. What many people didn't know is actually he's a really intelligent guy. He graduated second in his class in high school, and he went to Stanford University. So that's what made this such a big topic of discussion, was why are people calling him all these names, and why are they doing this to him when that shouldn't have had, what he said on the field shouldn't have had anything to do with what he did. And thank you.